Hello guys. Hey, I know you'll be saying, what is this lady want to do now with bag of cement? Well, good news guys. I am going to be attempting to make this souvenir bag with Ankara fabric. So I needed a stabilizer. I decided to use this bag of cement as a stabilizer. This is going to be like a two-in-one tutorial. It's going to be an upcycling tutorial and also going to be the tutorial of how to make this particular bag. So if you have some Ankara fabrics or jean fabric or any fabric lying around and you really don't know what to do with them, and you don't have a stabilizer, and you have like bag of cement, bag of rice, bag of any bag, sure, at the comfort of in your home, you could use it to make this bag. And I know you'll be wondering in your mind, how will it come out? Will it be fine? Don't worry, you'll see it at the end of the video. It's going to be suspense. So but if you want to sell it though, please, I don't advise you use a sack before your customer say you are collecting money from there, you are using sack. I don't know. So I wanted to gift this bag to somebody. The woman doesn't have a bag and she honestly is not able. So I wanted to do charity at the same time, not feel bad when doing the charity. That's why I decided to use something I know I could dispose or dash out. So the measurement I am using, the total length from up to down is 21 inches, and it's divided into segments by segment. The top that is going to be overlapping each other is going to be 2 inches. The body is going to be 7 inches and the bottom is going to be 3 inches. Now the reason why I'm using 2 inches for the overlapping on top like this is because I want the sides to be 3 inches. So if you want your own side to be 4 inches, make sure you are adding half inches to the top side that is you are going to be putting that magnet gum. And if you're using a leather, it's not necessary to use a stabilizer because leather is already thick. If you are using a jute fabric, or you are using a tapita, as long as it's not Ankara fabric, you don't need to do any stabilize. You don't have to stabilize it. So having said that, let's continue with our sewing. So I'm going to be sewing it round. Yes, please, if you know you are using an Ankara fabric and you want to sell the bag, please make sure you use a gum stay instead. That's the best stabilizer. Or you use a foam. So either a gum stay or a foam. So having said this, let's go straight into the tutorial. So this is just me trying to get the middle of the side of the main body, and I'll also get the middle of the sides, so that I'll just sew it together. So please make sure you pipe one end of the side so that it will come out neat. Even if you are using leather, you need to pipe one side of the sides. So this is just me. I'm just going to sew it this way first, then I'll sew it the other way next. And make sure the length of the side is 3 inches by 7 inches, because the body is 7 inches like I said. So after sewing the side, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is to work on the magnetic. Please, before sewing the side, you could sew the handle. Because before sewing the side, before joining the sides together, make sure you sew the handle first. The measurement for the handle is 4.5 inches from the top and 3.5 inches from the side. Then you just align them, and the measurement for the handle is 18 inches. So I know you'll be using a belt, so it's 18 inches by 1 inches. So after sewing the handle, you go ahead and join the sides together. After joining the sides together, this is what we have. As you can see, our bag is already coming together. Now the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is to put our magnetic. So this is the way it is going to overlap. So I just hope you see this is the way it's going to overlap. So one magnetic is going to be down and one magnetic is going to be upwards. So if you don't know how the magnetic looks like, this is how it looks like. It's just like you drag them out of each other. So you put one like this and you make two straight stitch on the ends and one on the top. So you open it like this, then you start from the end and you just go and just make your straight stitches. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel once again. I hope you are enjoying the tutorial, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You're the best. I love you and God bless you. And if you are just tuning into the channel for the very first time, please do well to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new tutorials, because on this channel we have many more amazing tutorials to show you guys. So after doing that, this is what it looks like. You see our bag has already come together. So the next thing you're just going to go ahead and do now is to pipe the bag, and that is like basically everything about this bag. It is easy peasy lemon squeezy. So you start from one end, go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way, and end in this way. So I'm just going to be going to my sewing machine. I would be piping the bags, and then when I am done piping the bag, ta-da! This is the finished product of the bag. So lovely. So you see, it's not that bad, honestly. It's only when you open inside the bag that you're going to see, okay. But if you want to be a classy chick, a classy person, I dare just put lining. Nobody is going to know. Nobody is going to know. So, and when you put things inside, this is how it's going to look like. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something, and I also hope you'll be able to make this bag in case a customer asks you to make a souvenir like this. I hope you'll be able to make this bag. And this is like basically everything about the tutorial. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel once again, and I hope you to see you in my next one. Bye.